お、起きたか。
かばってくれたんだ。
どっか痛いとこないか？
話せたね。ゆうやお兄ちゃん。私ね、ずっと前から。
先生、妹の様子がちょっとおかしいんですが。
Hey guys, it's TriggerHappy and I'm in today's video. Today, we're going to see some anime where a girl hates them then loves the same guy, part 2. So let's dive into the video without wasting any more time. Coming to our channel list you have Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor. This anime has been dubbed, premiered April 2017, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, magic, fantasy, and school. The Alonzo Empire is home to one of the most distinguished magic schools in the world, the Alonzo Imperial Magic Academy. Here, ambitious young students undergo training to become competent magicians. Sistine Fabel, a stern, noble girl, and her bright-eyed best friend, Rumia Tengal, attend the academy, determined to cultivate their magical skills. However, their world is thrown for a loop when their favorite teacher suddenly retires, and enigmatic Glenn Radars replaces him. His lazy and indifferent attitude towards life and magic quickly puts him at odds with the class. What's more, nefarious forces hidden within the Empire's walls start to become active, and Sistine, Rumia, and Glenn find themselves caught up in their schemes. Coming at number 9 list we have Boarding School Juliet. This anime has only been subbed, premiered October 2018, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, comedy, romance, school, and shonen. We lay our scene in the fair Dahlia Academy, where two countries, both alike in dignity, come together. The Black Doggies of the eastern nation of Tawa and White Cats of the Principality of West have a long-standing feud. Romeo Inuzaka and Juliet Persia, leaders of their respective dorms, seem to be bitter enemies. In reality, however, Romeo and Juliet are hopelessly in love, but revealing their relationship would call upon the ire of all their comrades. They hide their love to maintain peace, but a clandestine relationship means they miss out on many activities couples get to do. As they grow closer together, Romeo and Juliet must come to terms with the fact that keeping their relationship a secret may prove to be impossible. Coming to our 8th list you have Ladies vs Butlers. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2010, having 12 episodes, and the genres are harem, comedy, romance, ecchi, and school. On scholarship, Hino Akiharu has transferred to Hakurujo Academy to become a member of the servant education program, destined for life as a butler in the house of the fabulously wealthy. But on his first day, a chance accident causes him to land hands first on the chest of the school's most voluptuous and prestigious student, Selena Lori Flameheart. Now struggling under the punishing servant ed curriculum, tormented by his childhood friend Tomomi, and annoyed to no end by the pompous Selena, Hino has to find a way to make his grades, make some friends, and make it through at least one day without stumbling upon an unfortunate naked co-ed. Coming to our 7th list you have Love, Election, and Chocolate. This anime has only been subbed, premiered out July 2012, having 12 episodes, and the genres are drama, romance, and school. Yuki Ojima is a member of his high school's food research club, whose main activity is eating snacks bought with funds allocated to them by the school. However, this peaceful and wasteful lifestyle is under threat as the upcoming student elections draw near. Satsuki Shinimone, a major candidate and head of the Department of Financial Affairs, campaigns on a platform that includes disbanding meritless clubs such as the Food Research Club and redirecting their budget to proper ones. Understandably, the Food Research Club is in an uproar over this development, with President Kishiro Shimiyose vowing to preserve it. But what can they even do to stop the highly competent and popular Satsuki from getting elected? Coming to our 6th list you have Maid Sama. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at April 2010, having 26 episodes, and the genres are comedy, romance, school, and shoujo. Being the first female student council president isn't easy, especially when your school just transitioned from an all-boys high school to a co-ed one. Aptly named Demon President by the boys for a strict disciplinary style, Misaki Azuyama is not afraid to use her mastery of Aikido techniques to cast judgment onto the hordes of misbehaving boys and defend the girls of the Saikia High School. Yet, even the perfect Azuyawa has an embarrassing secret. She works part-time as a maid at the maid cafe to help her struggling family pay the bills. She has managed to keep her job hidden from her fellow students and maintained her flawless image as a stellar student until one day, Takumi Uzui, the most popular boy in school, walks into the maid cafe. He could destroy her reputation with her secret. Coming at 5 list, you have Arya and the Scarlet Ammo. This anime has been dubbed, premiered April 2011, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, comedy, romance, and school. Tokyo is on the edge due to a rash of recent killings targeting Butlers, armed mercenaries that perform odd jobs and capture criminals. So when Kinji, a student at a local Butai high school, heads to class one day and discovers a bomb has been rigged to his bike, he's certain he'll be the next victim. That is, until Kinji's elite classmate Arya saves his life, inadvertently triggering his superhuman ability that flares when he's sexually aroused. Though Kinji would rather slack off at school and be left alone, Arya is now determined to make the teenager her slave, fetching her food and partnering with her on missions, including one very important to the girl, and nothing will stand in her way, not even Kinji's possessive childhood friend. Coming in reformers, you have The World's Strongest Bride. This anime has only been subbed, premiered October 2006, having 22 episodes, and the genres are action, comedy, romance, martial arts, and seinen. Koji Inuzaka wants to be a prosecutor. He has excellent grades, good morals, and is very popular. However, his father is a talented martial artist who wants Koshi to follow his footsteps, and he is hiding an important secret. When Koshi was younger, he was betrothed to the daughter of his father's rival, Momoko, the strongest bride in the world. She's cute, devoted, and a talented martial artist, and with Koshi's father's blessing, she is now the newest member of the Inuzaka household, much to Koshi's dismay. Now, all Koshi wants to do is live a normal life and become a great prosecutor. Both two martial artists to deal with, can he keep his path and sanity intact? Coming with 3 lists you have, recently, My Sister is Unusual. This anime has only been subbed, premiered January 2014, having 12 episodes, and the genres are comedy, ecchi, romance, shonen, and supernatural. Mitsuki and Yuya have just become step-siblings and are working to adjust to their new lives as a family living within the same house. While Mitsuki is cautious of this new relationship with her older brother, her inhibitions quickly take a turn for the perverted when she's suddenly possessed by Hiyori, a ghost girl with amnesia. As if things couldn't get any worse, Hiyori forcibly outfits her with a chastity belt that's so restrictive it often causes the girl to pee herself. Not to mention, in order for Hiyori to finally reach heaven, Mitsuki needs to experience a certain amount of sexual pleasure and energy with her big brother. Now, between trying not to soil herself and trying to get used to Hiyori's hands between her loins, Mitsuki will do her best to survive her new family life with or without her virginity intact. Coming return list you have Kono Oto Tomore. This anime has been dubbed, premiered April 2019, having 26 episodes, and the genres are drama, music, romance, school, and shonen. Gen Kudo, a koto maker, believes that his delinquent grandson Chika would never understand the profoundness of the traditional musical instrument. In an attempt to make up for his naivety and understand the words of his late grandfather, Chika tries to join the Tosuke High School Koto Club. Even though the club is in dire need of new members, new club president Takuzo Kurota is unwilling to easily accept Chika's application due to his bad reputation. Nonetheless, after seeing Chika's seriousness and enthusiasm, Takuzo allows the problem child to join. Along with Koto, prodigy Satoa Hozoki and 3 of Chika's energetic friends, Kono Oto Tomori, follows a merry band of musicians as they aspire to play at the national competition. And finally, coming at number 1 list we have The World is Still Beautiful. This anime has been dubbed, premiered April 2014, having 12 episodes, and the genres are adventure, romance, fantasy, and shoujo. In the Sun Kingdom, sunshine is part of its citizens' everyday lives, and rain is something that they have never heard of. However, in a faraway land called the Rain Dukedom, the weather is reversed, and everybody has the power to create rain with their voices. Luvius Ifrika has conquered the entire world and expanded the Sun Kingdom's influence in the 3 short years since he was crowned king. Upon learning about the power to create rain, Livius decides to marry Nike Remircia, one of the princesses of the Rain Dukedom. However, those outside of the Sun Kingdom have spread a rumor that Livius is a cruel, ruthless, and tyrannical ruler. And as word reaches the princess, she begins to prepare herself for the worst. But when she finally meets her fiancé, Nike discovers that he is an entirely different person what you originally expected. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's all for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.